Hello and welcome back to another video with my Let's Play. So today, I'm not entirely sure what we'll be doing. There isn't a whole lot to do. Canola can't be harvested till like middle of next year. Grass, well, we've got plenty of hay, so and we can't make silage, so not too much point in the grass at this time. Only thing we really need to do is keep feeding our sheep. But if I'm not mistaken, our sheep are at almost full food, so that's perfect. So there isn't going to be a whole lot to do, especially in this early game at this point in time. So I'm going to be doing a lot of skipping all the way to either till we need to do something with our sheep, or once we can harvest our canola. So I'll bring you guys back in once you know, there's something to do and actually something to show you guys. Okay, so we skipped a lot of months here. There was really not much we could be doing besides mowing the grass again, but we're not really in need of hay, and the money we get from that, with taking into consideration the amount of time we'd be spending, it just I didn't feel like doing it. I think we'll probably be doing that today though, but the canola is ready to be harvested. Our sheep have been very busy producing plenty of wool, and if I'm not mistaken, I do believe we've even had some baby sheep. Yeah, look at that, we're 25. We are full of sheep now. So once those are all grown up, they'll be starting to produce wool as well, which will increase our profits quite a bit as well. And with our canola harvest, I'm hoping we can pull ourselves a little bit further ahead and get a little bit more comfortable financially, and then yeah, we'll see how that all goes. So first thing we'll be doing is we're gonna be leasing, most likely, a harvester. I forget now. Yeah, we are $200,000 in debt, so we'll be leasing the cheapest combine. I think this one costs, leasing it, $3,800. This one is $2,800, so by far the cheapest. So we'll definitely be getting this one. Alright, so we leased that one. Now we need a header for it. Well, see if that's the cheapest header there is actually first. Over here. So we got a $25,000 one, $48,000, and this $20,000 one. So we'll see. This one is $1,000 in total, with a width of 4 meters. And this one is a width of 5 meters. And barely more expensive. 1 meter difference. I feel like going with this red one, but I'm kind of a fan of color matching, so I kind of want my header to match my combine. It looks better. I don't think there's an argument there that matching colors, it makes it look better. Alright, so we'll hook up to our header and head home to our field, which will probably take a little while. This thing has a max speed of 25 kilometers an hour. Not quite sure what that would be in miles. Alright, so we're hooked up. We're on our way to our farm, get some canola and make some money. And we are back at our farm and ready to begin harvesting for the very first time. Oh, I cannot wait to sell this canola and just see the money go up. Or at least I really hope it does. These aren't massive fields, so maybe I'm expecting a little bit too much, but hopefully everything goes well. So we'll unfold it there. Oh, it just goes up, a little bit of a roof, a little black tarp. Lower down the header and turn it on. It's not turning on. What'd I do wrong? Oh, that's right. I don't think I attached the cables or PTO maybe? Hoses. There we go. Had to attach the hoses. Now let's take a try. Okay, perfect. Alright. And away we go. Our very first harvest. Oh yeah. That looks good. I'm gonna be very happy once we can put this all in a trailer and bring it to a sell point. It's gonna be great. If we had a baler, I think I'd maybe enable straw path, maybe make a few straw bales, maybe a little, you know, a little extra side income kind of thing. But sadly, I think the amount of money it would cost to lease all the equipment required for bales versus the profit we would make off of straw bales, I don't think that would be worth it. So we'll just stick to canola for now. And obviously we got quite a few wool pallets over there by our sheep pen. They've been very busy over the winter, and I need to do a little bit of math to see what we can sell wool pallets for versus the leasing costs on probably what would we all need, a forklift, a tractor. I guess we have to pull a trailer with, and we could probably just use the same trailer we are going to put the canola in. Well, yeah, no, I think that might work. I don't know. Might be better off just getting a flatbed and doing it the right way. But I guess we'll see what we decide to do when we get there. And then I'm hoping with the income from that wool, maybe we can actually purchase some equipment rather than constantly leasing everything. And then slowly start growing our farm. Can't wait till we got these massive fields. And then just got like, say, 3 or 4 massive combines going through. Oh, it's gonna be great. Alright, we're 22% full of canola already, and this is halfway through our second pass. So that's quite the good yield, I would say. 1,000 liters. So nothing too crazy, but say if we get, say, you know, just a rough guess here. Say if we get 5,000 liters. I forget what canola goes for, but say even if it's around 1,000, that would be $5 grand. You know, I'm actually gonna take a quick look here. My curiosity is driving at me now. Let's see, canola, around $1,000. We could maybe get a little bit of a better price, maybe 1,200 if we're really lucky. Yeah, so nothing too crazy. If we get 5,000 liters, hopefully we get a little more than 5,000 liters, because I was actually expecting a little more than $5 grand in profit from this harvest, so I guess we'll see what happens. Quite far with our harvest. I would say maybe 80% done here. The combine's full, which is very good news. We just gotta try and get this trailer under that auger there. Failing quite miserably. You know what? Failing very miserably. We'll turn around here. I have no skill at all in backing up these trailers with the wheels at the front that turn. I just cannot figure it out. There we are. Okay, so if I'm not mistaken, I think there was 5,500 liters of canola in the combine, around there. Let's see what we can fit in the trailer. This was the smallest trailer I could lease. It cost me about $580 if I remember correctly. And while looking at this trailer, I realized you can customize it to be a baling trailer. So I was thinking this might actually end up being the cheapest way to transport our wool pallets, because I'm pretty sure you could load up wool pallets onto a baling trailer. It should work. So that's what I'm thinking we might end up doing. But anyway, we just got this thing almost full now, 70%, 5,600 liters. So we're already doing better than I thought we were going to do. I estimated roughly 5,000 liters for this field. And so we're already ahead. So that's awesome. which means we got at least a guaranteed $5,000 in profit from this harvest, which easily covers any leasing costs we have had so far. So let's see what we can get off the rest of this field. Maybe we can get up to $7,000 yet, which would definitely help us in buying a thing or two. I'm not quite sure yet what we'll be buying next, but I guess we'll see what happens. Alright, away we go again. I just love harvesting. I don't know why, but for some reason harvesting is just the most fun thing for me to do in this game so far that I've found. Obviously I haven't tried everything, but so far harvesting is what I enjoy the most. Cannot wait till we got those big fields. Oh, it's gonna be so much fun. Okay, so we just finished harvest here. We got an extra 1,000-some liters of canola, which is absolutely fantastic, which should bring us roughly to $7,000, which is, I think, if I remember correctly, what I was hoping for. Let's see here, 7,100. That is awesome. Let's see what canola sells for at this time. 1,015. That's perfect. We might fast forward time maybe slightly to see if it goes up even further. It was 10:15. Let's see here. Let's skip an hour maybe. Let's see if it goes up at all. There we go. 16 o'clock. 4 p.m. if I'm not mistaken. 10:18. So it went up $2. And if we look at this, what is this called? Seasonal fluctuations. The bar is, I don't know if you guys can see it, but the bar is all the way at the top, which means prices are about as high as they're going to get. So I don't think it'll get much higher than that. And so for that reason, I think I'm going to sell this canola right away at the Gold Crest Valley, which actually, if I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure that is the train, which costs $1,000 to rent. So I'm actually not going to sell it there. I'm going to actually feed it to the Feed and Grain South, maybe? I'm just going to double check that that's not also a train. Where is it? Now I'm not even going to be able to find it. Let's see, where's that green tag? Ah, there it is. So it's just south of us, down here. Oh, perfect, right there. Good, it's not a train, or yeah, a train that we have to rent. So we'll head over there, sell our canola, and then once we've done that, I'll bring you guys back in. I'm thinking we'll probably sell some wool, and we also have a grass field to take care of yet. I'm not sure if we'll be able to finish that all today, as might end up taking a bit too long, but yeah, we'll see how far we get. We have just arrived at our selling location. Wanted to bring you guys in because I personally am a big fan of watching my money go up, so I thought maybe you guys might be interested in that as well. I just always enjoy my money going up, so let's see what we get here. Alright. Love the wagon sounds in this game, by the way. You can hear the door swing open, swing shut. Not sure if you guys can hear that. Maybe I'm talking a little too loudly, but love the sounds in this game. Oh, yes. Just look at that money go up. Love it. Perfect. 6,700. Perfect. Covers all the leasing costs plus profit. And then we got our wool to sell yet, so that's awesome. I'm thinking once we sell our wool and return all our leased equipment, I'm quite sure for next year we can probably buy a harvester. I'm thinking if we maybe extend our loan at the bank a little further, it should be possible to buy some more equipment and still cover the interest costs. Although I do know if we go too high with the loans, that interest costs kind of gets you. It's quite painful paying that off all the time. So yeah, we'll head back to the farm, park our equipment, return the leased stuff. We got cultivating to do at some point yet, as well as our grass field. So our sheep, let's actually take a quick look at what our sheep are doing. They're quite low on hay, and our forage wagon should be able to fill them up completely, but our forage wagon is quite low on hay, so I think hay is what we're going to make next. and then depending on the time, we might get started on cultivating yet, but I guess we'll have to wait and see how things go. Okay, so I did some quick math here. We got roughly 3,500 liters of wool here, which when the wool prices are high enough should be roughly, 6-7 grand. But if we look at the wool prices, they are quite low at this time, so we won't be able to sell them today. So I'm a little bit stuck with what I want to do, because we're running out of space here with these pallets. But if I lease a forklift and all that, it's going to end up costing me quite a bit while we're waiting for the wool prices to go up. So I think we'll kind of just leave this here for now, kind of keep a close eye on it, so that if this last wool pellet gets full, we'll quickly go lease a trailer and load them up. And meanwhile, I did feed the sheep. We used almost all of our hay. We got a little bit left, 2,400 liters. So that's going to be the next step. We are going to cut our hay field, or a grass field, pardon me, and turn it into hay. Give our sheep some more hay to feed on, and then yeah, we'll see how that all goes. Okay, so we have cut the grass, we have tethered it, windrowed it, and picked a lot of it up. But our trailer is now 100% full. We have 16,000 liters. And while hay does not sell for a whole lot, I think it's roughly around $100. We just checked it here, at $93 per 1,000 liters. But considering we have 16,000 liters, I feel like it might be worth selling it. And because also we still have hay on the field which we can pick up to use to feed the sheep. Not to mention the grass grows back really quickly, so there's no shortage of hay in that part. So I feel like rather than just letting it go to waste, why not just head out here and quickly sell it, make an extra couple bucks, and then yeah, bring you guys back once we get to the sell point, so that yeah, see how much we can make. Whoa! Yikes! I don't know if you guys will be able to see that. I'm gonna cut that fast forward right there to see show you guys that, but yeah, I think stop signs are needed here. I just got T-boned to the max. Wow. Yikes. Yeah, little side story, on a previous save I had a wagon full of eggs to the brim. And I believe it's actually this intersection that we're approaching right here, right now. And I was just cruising on a much faster tractor. I was probably going 60 kilometers an hour, double what we're going now. And a vehicle just comes flying through the intersection and T-bones me. Eggs flew everywhere. We were searching for like probably a half hour. We kept finding eggs in a ditch over there and water over there. Oh, it was ridiculous. These AI, man, they need to be nerfed. It's great though. Gives some good laughs. And we have arrived at our destination. Brought you guys back in here real quick. Figured, if I enjoy watching my money rise, maybe you guys will too. Slight issue, though. I'm not getting a sell trigger. So, not sure what is up with that. I'm quite sure this is the place, yeah. We got hay, the light green logo, bottom right corner. But I'm not sure how we're supposed to sell it. It's not accepting it. In the help menu, let's see here. Let's do a quick, you can force unload, right? If I remember correctly. Not sure how you're supposed to do that. Hay is not accepted here. What? Oh, maybe, you know what? Maybe it's that other sell trigger right beside this one. Let's try that one. See if that works. Get rid of this help menu. Oh, yes, see, that's the issue. Apparently it sells on this side. Okay. And it just disappears into the ground. Alright. So our money's actually going up quite fast. Look at that. Nearly gained $1,000 already. Wow, much better than just letting it go to waste, that's for sure. Let's see what the total will be. 1,500 for a full trailer of hay. Oh wait, that's not a whole lot, but considering it's only worth, what was it, $100 for 1,000 liters, that's actually not even so bad. If we had a massive hayfield with a massive forage wagon that could hold a lot more, that's decent side income. Definitely not bad at all. And the grass field has been harvested. We are completely done with that. We got 7,000 liters off of the remaining hay that we did not sell. And our sheep pen is full of hay, which should be plenty then, because that hay will regrow quite quickly. And yeah, I think as far as everything else, I think we're gonna leave it for the next video. We'll do some cultivating, selling the wool, things like that. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed watching the video. If you did, consider leaving it a like. And if you want to see more content like this in the future, such as, you know, when we're gonna be cultivating in the next video, do consider leaving a subscription, hit that bell notification so you're notified when the next video goes live. And I hope I see you guys in my next video.